So I wanted to come and talk for a second about the gift that God gives to me every single day. And it is priceless. I gotta tell you, it is priceless. You know, people on the internet that you have what is considered to be a parasocial connection with. Okay, these are people that you've never met. These are people that you don't actually know. These are people that should not have any bearing on your soul every single day. And I know that in certain that gang stalking reality, I realize that those people, they do go above and beyond. Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Uh, Eventually, those people in that gang stalking reality are gonna have to they're gonna have to face their music eventually. The ones that go above and beyond to try to make a mark on your life and constantly just, they're going to do things to make you remember them, because in reality, you're not supposed to give a damn about a parasocial relationship. You're not. Okay. Um, it's not a goal. It's not a good thing for you to wake up every single day thinking about this person that you don't like and that doesn't like you. Okay. And I've been talking to someone for the past 5 years that is kind of like at the hub of all that, right? And for 5 years straight, that is all this person has done is constantly talk about people that he has a parasocial connection with every day, thinking about them every day. For what? Why do you think about these people every single day that should be the furthest thing from your mind? Why are they so relevant to you? Okay. To me, they're not relevant. Not to every day. Not to the point where I feel the need to speak on these people every single day. That's not a gift from God. You're not godly by doing that. And, that's why I've been willing to go toe to toe with all the trolls, because the trolls, oh, they hate me. Trust me. That troll network hates me because they know that I have good sense and that I would never wake up every single day thinking about people that essentially are not important in the grand scheme of things. They're just not important. Now, I don't understand the mindset or the mechanics behind the trolls. I will never have an understanding of why a troll wakes up every single day hating and trolling and disliking someone to that capacity every day. I don't get it. It's because I don't think that way. I have a higher perspective of how I think. Now, when I woke up this morning, think about how, and that's why when I get off of here, I'm going to do some meditating. Think about how ridiculous and stupid it is to get up every single day and the first thing that you think about is somebody that is irrelevant to your life. Ultimately, they're irrelevant to your life. Does that make sense? You know, our thoughts make up our reality. And see, and I explained to somebody today, I said, I don't think about those people or some stupid made up beef every day. I don't think about somebody else's creation for my day every single day. And I told this person, I said, and this is the reason why I independently work for myself. I am self-employed and I'm able to be self-employed. And this is the reason why I don't have to get no SSI check. Because every single day I wake up with my mind on what I am supposed to be doing. If you wake up every single day and and the only thing that's roaming through the subconscious, the conscious, and the unconscious is these people that you don't like or some kind of stupid beef every single day, how are you going to accomplish anything? How? How do you do that? And this is the reason why you have to minimize that. You have to make it minuscule. You cannot wake up every single day thinking about that. Now, for example, from the time I got up this morning, this is one of the reasons why I block people. This is one of the reasons why you can choose to block people. Okay. From the moment I got up this morning, this person was talking to me about these people and these situations that to me are very irrelevant. They have nothing to do with what I want in life or my grand scheme of life. It has nothing to do with it. So I shouldn't have to think about that. This is one of the reasons why I do every single day. And you know what? I'm not going to continue to take in negative information and have to waste 5 or 10 minutes of meditation of my life to clear it out. You know, I can save myself those 5 or 10 minutes per day just by blocking a person that constantly thinks about shit that shouldn't matter, right? Shouldn't have to think about that every single day. How can you focus on what the hell you're supposed to be doing when you're constantly thinking about some shit that don't even matter to you? How? You know, at the end of the day, your enemies on the internet are not going to pay your bills. I mean, it's different with my landlord. My landlord is going to eventually pay a lot of my bills because I'm suing my landlord. That's different. That's not a parasocial relationship that I have with my landlord. That's a real relationship. But these people on the internet, they are not going to pay your bills. You're not going to get paid off of that person, actually. You may get a little bit here and there. You know, another troll may donate to you or whatever, which is fine. And then, you know, but at the end of the day, you're not going to get enough from that. You're going to end up being the Five of Pentacles. So all you do is sit around and you know, and if you're doing something else in your life to earn money, apparently it doesn't require the same thing as me. I preach to my clients every single day about how to manifest the things that you want in life. And that's not how you do it. You don't wake up in the morning and think, listen, that's what we have the witching hour for. That's what we have shadow work for. You don't go to sleep thinking about your problems, which people shouldn't be your problems. Okay. You don't go to sleep thinking about those people. You don't wake up thinking about those people because your thoughts is making up your reality every single day. And I don't care what any of these people say. There's only been one person amongst that group that has ever gotten anywhere. And that can change. That can change overnight at any moment. So that's why they all crowd around this one person that, you know, got a little mini mansion. But that's not the norm. And the only reason why that person got that mini mansion is because of me. And my spirits. There's not going to ever be any success in that. In fact, eventually it's going to make you lose your damn mind, like to the point where, I'm sorry, somebody that I don't like is not going to get that much of my time. A situation that I don't like is not going to get that much. If you're sitting there thinking about constantly this situation with these people on the internet, you're never going to get anywhere in life ever. And this is one of the reasons why I restrict people in my messenger, because I don't wake up every morning. Like when I get up, like, when God wakes me up, God be, okay, so when you sleeping, your spirit roams, your spirit does certain things, and God and that consciousness is constantly giving you information and wisdom and gifts. You wake up every day and destroy that gift every single day when you give your time, your thought, a person being in your thoughts that much. And if you're in my inbox with this, I'm not thinking about that. I'm not thinking about that. I'm sorry. I'm not. Why are you thinking about that? Why are you on a totally different page than I'm at? I'm practicing right now because I want to do in my spare time. I want to read, I want to narrate books as like a little, just a little side hobby that I'll get paid at. I don't want to sit here and think about people that are aggravating and think about things that are demeaning to me every single day. If somebody has demeaned me, and if I forgave that person for doing that, like let's say, because y'all have saw me forgive a bunch of people before, am I gonna still at one? And then this is also the art of forgiveness. A lot of people running around here claiming that they are of God, but they don't know how to truly forgive and move on. If I forgive somebody of something, I'm gonna first of all, if I forgave you, I done already stop thinking about it. But then, especially by that next morning, hours later, I'm thinking about something else. See, that's the reason why I always say that I use 100% of my brain. I use 100% of my brain. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with y'all. You only use 5%. I use 100% of my brain every day. If you truly forgive for something, why are you thinking about what happened? I don't even want, if I've did something, let it go. Stop thinking about it. Do you know how to get rid of and clear negative thoughts? No, a lot of these people don't, because they don't have control over their own mind. That is what shadow work is for. In fact, that's the main point of the entity Belial. And people say, oh, it's demon and demon bad, demon bad, demon bad, demon bad. You say demon is bad, but then every day you're allowing yourself to be tormented by memories. That's what Belial does. Belial helps you master your own mind. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. And this is one of the reasons why it's so, for me, I would like to move on eventually and forget about the fucking frustration of being on YouTube with all these fake ass spiritualists on here. The fake is so thick on YouTube. It's so thick. The fake is so thick. It's so thick on YouTube that the people that are speaking the real are overshadowed by the fake. That's a fact. And the consciousness on YouTube, right? To the point where I created a spell, a working, a binding, so that I would not, and I just created it in my mind. I'm gonna write it up, and I'm gonna make sure that when I do come on here, that I am not thinking about these fake spiritualists and witches and so-called people on here who do that. I don't know what the hell they talking about. And they gonna give somebody spiritual advice. A lot of these people will hate on entities like Belial, but Belial can help you with understanding. Oh, demon bad. I'm going to the Lord Jesus Christ. Demon bad. Hun, I just I can't I can't do it, because the only thing that I pick up constantly is human error. Human error. I pick up energy from y'all. I'm sensing energy from y'all constantly, either jealousy, hatred, confusion, sexual energy, angry energy. That's not coming from a demon. And then I really can't jive with and get down with some of these people that run around here blaming the devil for everything. No, no, the devil didn't make you do it. You did it because you're unevolved. That's why you did it. Stop blaming the devil for everything. You're always looking for a scapegoat. That's why I don't agree with religion. And the Two of Swords means making a decision. That's what the Two of Swords means. And it doesn't surprise me that the trolls would be looking at a fake reader. I like to know who that reader is so I can tell that person to shut the fuck up. The Two of Swords, that, like, when that card comes up, that means that you're making a decision. That's a universal meaning for that card. It depends on the surrounding cards, but you can't just pull the cards and go, oh, you gotta somehow have a better understanding of what those cards mean when you pull them. That's just like the damn Joker card is not gonna mean the same damn thing as the Ace of Spades. Come on now. Y'all make a decision every single day to be ignorant. A demon is not like let's say that it's something that you probably know you shouldn't be doing, something that you know you shouldn't be doing, but you do it anyway. That's the Two of Swords, right? You made a decision. You're making a decision. You're in the process of making a decision. And you decide to do the wrong decision and you're going to blame the devil. Well, the devil doesn't even represent ignorance and confusion. The devil represents clarity and wisdom and free thinking, free of thought. That's what Satan, Beelzebub, Satan, Lucifer represents. And this is the reason why I can't stand some of these people on here, and they're misleading a lot of you guys. I'm telling you, because whenever you feel that negativity, you're not feeling negativity from the devil. You're feeling negativity from other people, especially if you're an empath. This is what a lot of the real spiritualists and occultists have realized. We are creating the world that we live in. You are creating your own reality every single day. This is the reason why I can't be married to no man that thinks that way. Because when you make love to somebody, when you sleeping with somebody, you're in the same consciousness. That's just like for me. I don't have fear of bad spirits. For what? Why would I need to fear a bad spirit? I'm a devotee of Santa Marta. If there was a bad spirit that walked in, I would trap it or I would get rid of it. Why would I need to fear that? But you do fear certain things, which is why you reject some people, but you're not rejecting all of them. So you don't want to be around people that have bad energy of poverty, but yet all your friends to the left and the right of you are suffering from poverty. Make that make sense to me anyway. Even if somebody threw their bad energy at me, I'm not going to fear it. So you got people out here thinking that they're experts and then gonna tell me something. And then and then don't even have enough sense to decipher, just like last night, that live that I did. They don't this is why I said I'm doing things that are too important. I'm doing things that are way too important. Working Americans and Americans that work and earn their money are not going to be forced to be subservient to a goddamn slumlord. And that's my call, not theirs, because I'm the one with the power. And you know what? I already did it. So I don't have to retrack it. Just because the trolls want to come on here, the ignorant people that don't know what the hell they're talking about, doesn't mean that it's not already done. But I can promise you that to you working Americans that work for your fucking money every day, you're not going to have to worry about a system that's trying to force you to pay your hard-earned money to a person that doesn't have enough respect to where they're going to go 2 or 3 years not fixing a major problem in your house that's costing you extra money. We're not going to, see, we don't live in that world over here. That may fly in the grand scheme of things where they at, but that don't fly over here. And I don't care what you say. That's a crime within itself. We're not going to have people in chains to where a landlord is going to be able to just make somebody homeless. Oh, well, I am the all-powerful. No, I'm not going to fix my house. I'm going to sit here and be rich. Yeah, you can earn a lot of money. Yeah, you can go out there and buy a bunch of properties, let them go to shit, destroy people's lives, destroy people's credit. You think you can do that, but you're not going to get away with it. See, that's what I deal with. I deal with real justice. I deal with real justice. And I don't have to bow down to somebody that would systematically do some shit like that. I don't care what race I am, who I am, whether or not I'm a man, woman, whether or not I got a family, a nuclear family with a husband. It doesn't matter. There's nowhere in my reality where a landlord is going to be able to say, just pay my rent and I don't care. I'm not going to fix nothing. And I'm not, and I'm just going to be able to create homelessness. No. So that's very important. And our spirits and God puts us in certain situations for a reason. Okay? So this is the reason why I get irritated with YouTube, because it's too many scary, fearful, slave-minded people on here. And especially as a Black person, you can't afford to be that. Because half of our family members, if we needed to contact them to get some help, they ain't got nothing. They don't have anything to give us. They don't have no way of helping. Not to that capacity. If you find yourself in a bad situation. Now, for me, I don't need nobody to help me. You know what my spirits are going to do? My spirits are going to set up an exact scenario to where I am going to get what I need for myself through my company. Nobody can stop that. If you try to stop my clients from coming to my company, you're going to have a bunch of bad things that are going to happen to you. Okay? Because I'm backed up by spirit. A lot of these people are not backed up. They on here reading tarot cards and the Bible at the same damn time. That's stupidity within itself. No, you cannot do that. That God of that Bible tells you that you're not permitted to do that, but yet people still do it. And they be flipping cards and acting like just because they know how to shuffle a deck of cards that they are vetted to be reading those cards. You getting it from both sides because your God told you not to do that. And then our God said, hey, that's exploitation. Those tarot cards was created by people who practice the occult. Period. Now, if you just want to create a deck of cards and read like that, that's fine. I'm not saying that you're not permitted to do what you want to do. But to me, it just looks kind of weird. To me, it does. It looks weird. You know, it does. And it's irritating. And, I guess because, and I'm going to do something about that. I am. I'm a really dig in and do something about that because I'm sick of this shit on YouTube. I'm sick of it. I am. I'm tired. I can't deal with it no more. Okay? And I'm gonna tell you something. Hecate is done with it too. She done we tired of it. We tired. We tired. And I already told y'all Hecate is gatekeeping. She gatekeeping. Because this is ridiculous. And you know what? People that practice the occult and witches have a right to gatekeep. We do. Because what's happening is that witches are the ones that created the tarot deck. But then people are taking the tarot deck and putting Jesus on it and spitting in the faces of the witches that created that. So that's a huge problem. And see, for me, I don't need a group of people to say that. I can say that and be perfectly fine. I think it's ridiculous and I'm tired of it. I'm gonna go over on TikTok and do some readings. I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? I'm good with my gods. Are you? Are you good with your gods? Because I'm not gonna sit up here and deal with chaos every single day. Waking up every day talking about the same thing. I don't have to think about what happened last week or last year. I don't have to think about that. Think about it for what? Why would it be a part of my daily thought process? For what? I gotta go because it's meditation time. Okay. All right, y'all. I gotta go. Y'all have a good one. Okay. Happy Thursday to y'all. And like I said, I already screenshotted it. Wherever the negative karma must go is where it's gonna go. And a lot of these people are gonna realize that you made a huge mistake waking up every day thinking about Jamila and trying to do things to do harm to me. Because like I said, my spirits, they're gonna go retroactive all the way back. All the way back. They sick of it. It makes no sense. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. You can't tell nobody nothing when you don't even know how to meet the sun. The sun rises every day. For what? Why does the sun rise every day? Does the sun rise every day for you to sit and harp and dwell on things that are not going to serve you today? No, it doesn't. And I'm not a preacher. Mm-mm. I'm not a preacher. I'm done. I'm abandoning these people. I'm abandoning ship. I'm not going to spend my time trying to tell somebody the same damn thing over and over again, repeating the same thing over and over again. I've said this before. I'm not saying it anymore. Y'all have a good day. I'm getting ready to do some meditation. Okay. I got to go. Blessings. Bye bye.